The National Task Force on the West Philippine Sea maintains that President Bongbong Marcos already put an end on the issue of whether the Philippines promised China to remove the BRP Sierra Madre from Ayungin Shoal.
Ito yung Chinese narrative na wala namang ipinapakitang resibo, quote-unquote. So ako, I would rather that we move forward and just focus on how tensions can be lessened and how we can move forward from this incident. Pero never tayong magba-back down.
Speaking for the first time since the Ayungin Shoal incident happened, a top Chinese embassy official addressed the controversy in a forum. Chinese Deputy Chief of Mission Zhu Zhiyong remains firm that the Philippines broke its promise of removing the vessel from Ayungin.
The Chinese side lodged solemn representations immediately, requesting the Philippine side to tow away the vessel. The Philippine side also made explicit commitments to do so.
Both Manila and Beijing maintain that confrontation is not the answer in solving the Ayungin Shoal issue.
Any disputes between us can and should be properly resolved through dialogues and consultation. It won't do anyone good to adopt a confrontational attitude or to leave our relations to instigation and disruption.
We have never closed our doors to China through diplomatic negotiation. Open naman tayo doon. Nakikipag-usap tayo.
Diplomacy also ranks first in what the public perceive as the best approach in solving issues on the West Philippine Sea, according to a survey released by the OCTA Research Group. Military action comes second, while military modernization is third.
We summoned the ambassador. We sent a démarche in Beijing. We gave a very strong diplomatic protest to the Chinese ambassador. And we became transparent. Yung mga ibang nananawagan ng mas malala na response, hindi naman natin ginawa yun eh. Di ba? It was also a measured response.
China hopes that the Philippines will also pay attention to their proposal on how to move forward after the Ayungin incident.
We also provided to the Philippine side a draft proposal. We are still waiting for the formal response from the Philippine side. To prevent any further incidents from occurring,
For the National Security Council, resupply missions will continue despite possible actions from China.
Hindi tayo titigil, no? We will resupply. We will do what is necessary to keep our troops provisioned and supplied. And we will be ready for any eventuality. But we will not back down.
The National Task Force on the West Philippine Sea has defended the strong statements issued by government officials following the Ayungin Shoal incident. The task force adds that these statements were consistent with the position of President Bongbong Marcos. Beijing previously urged government officials to calm down and meet them halfway. Tristan Nodalo, CNN Philippines.